Hey, what is up guys, and welcome back once again to another Minecraft tutorial. Today what we're going to be doing is making two small little boats. The first one is going to be quite simple like this one, and then for the second one we're going to try to make it a little more fancy. So before we even begin making the boat, what you guys need to do is make a pillar like this that goes all the way down. It can really be whatever material you need it to be, because you're going to end up deleting it in just a little bit, but just make sure it has one block of water above it like that. So once you have that done, what we're going to do is take out our half slabs. And by the way, this boat should be made of wood if you want it to make sense, but you can choose any wood material you want. You don't have to do the same one as mine. Do whatever you think looks best. So to begin with, we'll just make a little plus sign shape with our half slabs as we go around, just like this. And by the way, for me, the front of the boat is going to be facing this way to the right. And before I forget, I do want to mention that I'm only going to be building half of this boat since both sides are going to be the exact same. Once you see one side, I'm sure you guys will be able to just kind of copy it over to the other one. So to start this off, what we're going to do is raise this up one more, and then on the left and the right side, we're going to place 3 more half slabs just like this. And you'll see that once you place those in, you should have 1/2 block above the middle right there. Now on either side of this, we'll do 2 stairs just like so. And then on top of the stairs, we'll finish it off by placing 2 half slabs. Now moving on to the middle of the boat, and keep in mind this is going to be the front as well. What we're going to do is find the top half of this block right here, and then from there we'll just add 3 more half slabs like this, and then a stair right here, and make sure that's upside down. And then above that we'll do 2 more half slabs and 1 more stair, and then another half slab to finish that off. Now since this little corner right here is looking a tad bit weird and kind of boxy as well, what we can do is just add another stair right here, and make sure you place this in upside down. And then to make this area look a little better, you may want to switch this one out for a half slab, and then you can switch this full block out for another stair. Next up, in order to finish the back of the boat, you're going to want to take out your half slabs once again, and from here you'll just go up 1, 2, 3, and then add a stair here, and then above that stair you can just do 2 more half slabs, and that's going to be it. And once you have both sides of the boat completed, what you can do is delete all of the pillar beneath it, and then to round out the bottom of the boat, you can go ahead and put a half slab right there in the middle. Next up, we're going to be making the mast of the boat, and this is going to be made primarily of the cobblestone walls and some fences as well. So to begin with, you're going to want to find the middle right here, and we're going to start by placing in 2 cobblestone walls right there, 1 fence above that, then above that fence you'll do 1 cobblestone wall, then 2 more fences, and then a cobblestone wall to finish that off. Now, what we can do to make the mast look a little more decorative is take a different wood material than we used for the base of the boat, and then what we'll do is take a half slab, start by placing that there on top of the cobblestone wall, and then after that you can do 2 more on either side, just like this. And then beneath these, what you'll do is take out your stair and sort of face both of these in towards that little middle cobblestone wall thing, and then to finish it off, just do 2 more half slabs on either side like this. Now for the sail, really feel free to do this thing however you want. You can make it very random, or you can just follow kind of what I'm doing here. Either way, I'm sure it'll turn out pretty good. So we'll start off by doing 2 sort of diagonal blocks that come in like this, and then after that, what we'll do is come out just a little bit so it makes it look like the wind is almost hitting it. So we'll do sort of a P shape right here on the front, and then we'll kind of tie this back onto the mast by placing 1 more block right there. And you can see it's kind of looking a bit too skinny, so what we'll do is also place in 2 more little blocks like that, and then the mast now is kind of looking really big and full, which is really good. Although there might be one more thing you want to do, and that's to kind of rearrange some of the colors. So maybe add in some purples or some blues, or whatever maybe your city's colors are. You could try putting those in, but just really try kind of mixing these up to make it look as detailed as possible. So that is going to be it for the first boat, and if you want to, feel free to add a few boxes in there, or a treasure chest, or even a torch, just so it kind of gets lit up at nighttime as well. Now for this next boat, like I said earlier, we are going to try to give it a little more flair, but we're going to start it off kind of the same way as we did the other one. So to begin with, you are going to need to do that pillar just to give yourself some guidelines, but then after that we can start off by doing 2 half slabs on top of each other like this, and then instead, this is where it kind of gets a little bit different. Instead of doing 2 half slabs on the side of that, we're going to start off by doing a stair like this, and then we'll do 2 half slabs like this, 1 on the left and 1 on the right, and then we can place in 2 stairs above those, and then we'll do 1 more half slab right there in the middle. Now on either side of each one of these stairs, we're going to place 2 more upside down ones. And now wherever you're going to decide to place the back of your boat, that's where you're going to want to add 1 more half slab on top of that stair. Now for the front, what we'll do is take our half slabs out, and we'll go 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and then after you get there, you'll place a stair right here, And as you can see, that's going to give it a little more detail. It almost gives it sort of an elvish look. Now the back of this boat is going to be a little more on the tricky side. We'll start off by finding the top half of this block, and we'll go up 1, 2. Then once again 1, 2, and then on the side of this we'll do a upright stair like that. Then above that stair we'll do another one facing this way. Now once you get done and you have both sides on there, you'll notice the middle really doesn't have too much room. So to fix that, what you can do is delete both of these blocks and it'll give you a lot more space. And then on the bottom as well, it's going to be looking kind of flat. So to fix that, you can just add 2 more blocks, one there and then also one right here. And then for the mast, what you can do is either make it the exact same as that one over there, or we can give it a little bit of a variation. So to begin with, on the varied one, what I'm going to do is just start by placing this cobblestone wall right there, and then after that I'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fences, and then on the front side I'll do 3 of them coming out like this, and then on the back side I'll only do 2. And now for the sail on this one, what I'll do is start over here on the front. I'll place 1 block of wool here, and then I'll skip one and then place the next on that fence. Then I'll skip another block, place the other one on that fence, and then place the final one over here on this fence. Then what we're going to do is a backwards L shape right here, and that's going to finish that off. And then 1 more block right there. And then starting from the top of the mast, we'll go down 1, 2, and then over to the left, and then we'll go down 3 blocks like that, and then we'll finish it off by placing 1 more right there. And once you've got the sail done, don't forget to kind of mix in the different color blocks. And then if you want to sort of make the mast a little more decorative, what you can do is either add some stuff on the top or even the little fence area down below. And last but not least, once you have all of that done, you may want to go about adding some decorations such as these just to make your boat stand out from all the others. Anyways guys, that is going to do it for today. So hopefully you did enjoy the tutorial. Hopefully it was short enough. Hopefully it was easy to follow. And if you guys have any suggestions for future builds, please let me know. I do look forward to doing some more boats. I'm not a huge fan of like the giant boat tutorials or anything, but I think like a medium-sized fishing boat might be really fun to try. So I'll keep that in mind. But yeah, thanks for watching guys. Once again, hopefully you did enjoy today's video. And as always, I will see you in the next one.